Not showing my ugly butt. Well, we're back live on YouTube, so I don't know. That's really weird. I think you might have to go to the live section though. I don't know. Those are tasty, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I'm gonna have to go get me some of those because those are
They're only like $1.98.
where we're at.
Uh,
LS.
Walmart.
Really?
I got these at Walmart. Pop them in the freezer. Yeah, they got me. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try a different phone.
In the name of death.
In the name of death, dude. I mean,
That's wild.
Come on, man. That could have been a saying. Somebody could have said that. Some kind of residual say. I don't know. I mean, in the name of death. That's insane. I don't know what to think of that, dude. In the name of death. I mean, considering what we have out there. I mean, all of these items were, every single one of these items were agents of death. These particular ones may not have caused it themselves, but who knows what they've seen, what they've been around. I mean, who knows what kind of energy these things had lying dormant inside, ready to wake up, maybe. I don't know. I mean,
I was so scared.
I was so scared. You know what? I bet somebody in the Vietnam War was definitely scared. Right? I mean, come on. I would think that any Vietnam War vet would tell you that of course they were scared.
That is strange.
What's that? Oh. Oh, I did that.
Oh.
Wow.
You connected.
Oh, I'm
all
trying
of those are
to.
connected.
Yeah, dadgummit. That was me. Sorry. That's hilarious. I'm setting that off too. Ah! Ah, come on. I did not mean to make that happen, but
Yeah, it really does seem like stuff that would have been said in war.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And and we've gotten several phrases like that since we started going live. I'm trying very hard to check this out. But this is so slow.
Hung.
Hung. That just said hung. Okay. Please tell me it's not like Okay, hung. Hung. But okay, I might be stretching this here a little bit, but
Pain.
pain. Oh, see, but what if a prisoner of war were hung in pain? I mean, just saying. These are still. These are still phrases that could have been said or mentioned or whatever. I mean, we're still within that realm.
All right, Will, have a good night.
Hey, thanks for being on, buddy. Thank you. I don't know what's up with this. So
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. That's interesting too. Oh, I guess it's doing something. I'll let it do it. This is interesting. There's not a whole lot of energy going on. You know what I mean? It's pretty low energy.
And barometric pressure is really low tonight.
He doesn't like you.
Oh, wow. Okay, so hey, that's great to point out. So you're saying the barometric pressure is really low tonight?
Mm-hmm.
This is like really low energy here. And you know what? Hey, guess what, guys? This is why we call this flea market phantoms. These are items that have caught our attention because of the energies or what have you. They're strange items. You know, who knows? There have been stories, so many stories of people buying items that are antique. They get home and all of a sudden they got crazy shit going on in their house.
Devlin, you make a good point. The spirits could be stuck in that timeline. In the same sense, we could be dealing with just a sense of stone tape theory.
Absolutely.
I mean that's a logical.
I'm not playing.
Okay. Think about this too, Devlin. You've been here the last couple of weeks. Remember when we had that K2 set up on the paper mache dolls and it just kept going and going and going and going and going? Check out that K2 right in the center, right in front of the mortar shell in between the two grenades. Nothing. It's not bouncing, not doing nothing. Makes you think, doesn't it? I think Yep, come on. My shadow is down here. Welcome, Angel, in everybody. Say hi, Angel.
Enid.
Enid. Enid, Oklahoma. Is there a soldier here from Enid, Oklahoma?
Comfort.
Comfort. That's an interesting phrase. Were you searching for comfort? Crazy dog. I guess she just wanted to make her rounds.
You said, "Wow, true."
What's that?
Probably talking about the stone tape, possible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm only assuming
Right.
because this is lagging from actual.
I'm from the 1900s.
Me too.
Me too, yeah.
Me too.
That's
How
actually
how early
yeah,
in the 1900s?
exactly. Because that's kind of close. I mean,
Yeah. If you were born 25 years ago, you're from the 1900s.
conceivably somebody that was born in the 1950s could have been in the Vietnam War.
Oh yeah.
I mean, absolutely. Even probably even 19, maybe not 1960, probably as late as 1958.
Gas.
Gas.
Oh, there was a lot of chemical warfare during the Vietnam War, but also World War One.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they used mustard gas in both World War II and Vietnam. When they used napalm in
Oh,
Vietnam.
he was talking
I
about
was
the
treated
K2.
well.
Thank you for clarifying, Devlin.
What did that say? I was what?
I was treated well. Were you a POW?
Were you a prisoner of war?
Looting.
Chattergeist just said looting. They used to loot and burn villages.
Yeah, you're right, Devlin. Agent Orange. That was nasty.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that was good.
I'm in the trees.
See if they go to lives. This is after Walker Paranormal is live. So we're live if you go to where it says live up here.
I'm standing right here.
So we're live. So just so you guys know, I think I've confirmed. So if golly, if you go to our YouTube channel, not that you have to, you can hang out on Facebook, it doesn't matter. But if you go to our YouTube channel and click on the live tab, you'll see where we're live.
I don't know why it's being difficult tonight.
I don't know either. We'll be back live on. We can technically be back live on TikTok tomorrow night, but we're trying to stick to our schedule. So we went ahead and stayed live tonight here on YouTube and on Facebook. And YouTube doesn't get us very often. Facebook, we try to bring you guys with us as often as we can because you guys are our foundation. I mean, everything that we are right now started on Facebook, period. And so, again, many blessings to all of our Facebook followers, our Facebook subscribers. You guys are awesome. Hey, our Facebook subscription's only 99 cents a month. And it's unfortunately the TikTok subscriptions are kind of their prices for the most part. If you set it down any lower, you just don't make anything. And what is this? I don't have my glasses on. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Devlin. Oh, man, I wish
Keep the camera on.
Oh, okay. I wish we could get that computer closer.
Yeah.
Golly, I don't think there's a way though.
Over here.
Over here, over there, right? Over there, over there. Oh,
Yeah.
over here. I'm sorry. I used to know that song. I kind of forget, but that's what it made me think of, like automatically.
Diary.
Diary. You know what my first thought was though when you said that?
What's that?
Diarrhea.
Well,
I would think that word is in there though. Diarrhea.
it should be.
Oh, and that. Oh, yeah. That's got a massive library.
One which we can update.
Yes. Yeah, the Chattergeist is so cool. We can actually update it to new dictionaries. It's got, I forget how many words, but it's a lot. 25,000,
Yeah.
like 25,000, something like that. Is crazy. That's crazy. Man, that's kind of gotten lost.
Yeah, we lost it.
Got to keep it alive. Now it's just legend. The legend of That's Crazy. So, okay, let's put this into perspective here. The last 2 weeks, we have.
Attached.
That's funny how that's kind of trying to derail me with that statement.
Yeah.
Right? Is this Elizabeth? All right, I'm going to continue. So, the last 2 weeks we've had these paper mache dolls. I was trying to actually say this earlier, and we had a lot of energy came through. Different things happened. We bring these items here, and I'm going to explain something, and I hope it makes sense. So, bear with me for a minute. But we bring these items in here that are from a particularly wealthy. Interesting. A particularly turbulent era in our history. Not just our history, but world history as well. And again, these items were obviously never
The world
used.
has changed.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That was really relevant.
That was very relevant. Relevant. That is so relevant.
We can't English today.
No, our Englishes are brokens. But anyway, these artifacts, and I cannot. What did you
How much
understand?
wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck would chuck a whole lot of wood.
Yeah,
So anyway,
probably.
all right, let me try to English again. So these artifacts obviously have not killed anybody. I mean, they're still here. They're here with us. But these artifacts are still from that era. Who knows what they've seen? Who knows what energies they have absorbed? Understanding the stone tape theory. Understanding how energies can release slowly or quickly, but some items are just slower. They're dormant, if you will. Their vibrations are low, and they pulsate very slowly. These very well could be some of those items. And here's why I say that. Because I feel like it is obvious at this point, and we have been live for almost an hour. I feel like it is obvious at this point that we have made some sort of a connection with some of the phrases that have been said.
Yeah.
However, we don't have all these devices
I'm
going.
still around.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you touch one of the objects on the table, please? At any rate, we just don't have all the devices going off and stuff like that. There's not a whole lot of, although we have had a couple of K2 blips, nothing else.
Listen upstairs.
Okay. There's just nothing else going on here. Really. I mean, let's just be real. And the energy that we feel is just like almost on a normal basis.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just even kill level. And I'm going to be real with you. These have been sitting on our, what is that? The bottom part of what is the bottom part of the fireplace called? Not the top, not the mantle or the hearth.
Well, that would be the hearth.
That would be the hearth. What, the bottom part?
Yeah.
The hearth?
mantle
And the mantle's up top?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. However that works. But anyway, they've been sitting there, and let's just say I somewhat inherited these from a non-relative close friend. I acquired them. You know, these did not exactly come from a flea market. However, these are possible items that you could find at flea markets and whatnot. So I'm just being real with you there, but you know, these do obviously fit our flea market phantoms, and yeah, so we're checking them out, and I don't know, man. Do you think and it's early? We're not going anywhere yet, but do you think we're an hour in? Do you think it's worth doing a second week with these?
Teenager.
I don't know.
Because the barometric pressure is low. You already said where we were at in the. We are not Englishing today.
No.
You've already said where we're at in the lunar cycle. Where did you say again?
We're just past a full moon.
So energies are waning anyway.
Yeah.
So energies are starting to wane. These could be a low pulsating, vibrating energy anyway. And again, we're not going anywhere. I'm just, you know, right now, an hour in, do you feel like it's warranted to do a second week of this just to see what changes could be?
It's possible that we could get some different reactions with different pressures and
Absolutely.
moon phases. And
I mean,
stuff like
okay. So when we're dealing with energy, and we have to understand that energy is affected by so many things. Energy can be affected by everything around us. All the other energies combined affect all the other energies combined. Does that make any sense?
that. Dylan's made a couple good points.
What's that?
The first one is he's talking about the connection. The lexicon. Them communicating with us.
We watch over this place.
Some of these devices that we have, they do their best to read the energy to what word is trying to be put across.
Yes.
Sometimes the devices will get as close as they possibly can.
Or read like the last word or a couple of words of a phrase being said, so to
But
speak.
He's made another good point to the fact that we're hearing phrases we've never heard before.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and they coexist with what we're doing.
Oh, absolutely. Poke. But I mean, I think that if we did this another week, that it would be warranted. Just for the fact of we're at a low energy point with barometric pressure, the weather. We had rainstorms this morning, and
Yes.
they've all cleared out.
Yeah, drop that
energy
barometric pressure, drop
is
that energy.
gone. We're waning on the moon cycle. I think that
And next week we'll be close to waxing again.
not too far off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too far off. But we'll also be at the bottom of the energy cycle as well.
But that new moon, no moon phase is a very
Well,
high energy.
yeah, actually, because it does thin the veil. Absolutely, absolutely. You are correct.
Follow your dreams.
Okay, it's interesting.
That was kind of Disney.
That was kind of Disney. Fall. I just snorted.
Very relevant, Dylan.
Very relevant. We know English tonight.
No English.
No, we know English. I'm Vietnamese.
English.
I don't English. Oh, okay, yeah,
Village.
we're gonna get canceled.
Probably.
Canceled. Anyway, no.
English.
We do not mean to offend. That was funny though.
There is a shapeshifter.
Okay, that's interesting because the woods behind my house where I live is part of the same woods that is somewhat considered to be, well, they people around here called it the Enchanted Woods, and there's some of the lore around this area is that there are skinwalkers and shapeshifters because of the Indian legends that were around here. And there's, from what I understand, there's nothing sacred around here except for the fact that there is the burial site of Hannah McIntosh and her lone grave. She was 8 years old, and we need to get out there. But at this point, we're gonna have to. We might actually make
We
that.
fought here.
You fought here. Oh, okay, that's very relevant to what we've got going on here tonight. I mean, we fought here. That's another connective phrase. So anyway, I was actually thinking about doing the Hannah McIntosh maybe during the daytime. Do a daytime live and go out there and the reason why is because I do believe you can connect, and it may warrant a nighttime, but it's, for some reason I want to get out there during the day first.
Yeah.
And I just want you guys to see this because this was in the 1800s. Their family is the name of our county. And from what I understand, the 8-year-old daughter, Hannah McIntosh, died under suspicious circumstances.
Very.
So I've been trying to do a little bit of research on it. It has not been easy.
Belittling.
Belittling. That's interesting. So yeah, at any rate, definitely trying to pull that information together, get a little bit more knowledge on that situation. Hey, I got an idea. I want to do something. I want to turn this fan off, light those candles
It's
back.
hard to let go.
Wow. Wow. That it's hard to let go of the past of the time of the war. So anyway, turn the fan off, light those candles, turn the light off. Let's see if we can manifest some energy.
Sounds good.
I don't know if I have a lighter in here though, so I may have to go get one. So I will be right back. Oh, all right.
That's me. Oh, I did all of that.
Yeah, you did. You set the most annoying piece off. How dare you? Oh, shut up. My head is ringing.
It's so loud. We're setting everything
Yes.
off.
Oh my god. Ah.
All right, guys. We're usually not this bumbling.
I'm laughing so hard right now. Oh, shut up. Oh. Facebook, how well can you see this stuff?
May I touch you?
Well,
Oh.
with me standing in the way.
May
probably
I
not,
touch
but-
you? It just said.
Oh, yeah. That you can see both flames really well with that camera.
Oh, good. Okay, now I'm going to turn off the fan. Sorry, but I got a fan going, but we're going to... So, here's what we're going to do. All right, I want you guys to hang with us. We're going to go quiet. Oh, looky there. Looky there. That is interesting. The ATDD is going off. That is very interesting. Can everybody see that? I don't know if Facebook can.
Facebook can't see that. because
Facebook
it's behind
can't see that.
grenade.
That's okay. We're going to move a grenade. I'm going to reset the ATDD. That was interesting. So, all right. We're going to sit here. We're going to go quiet. We're going to let the...
Eli.
We're going to see if we can muster up to bring the energy level up in this room.
Medicine.
Medicine. We want to talk to spirit tonight.
Hatred.
Hatred. We have these objects from an era that had conflict, war, death. If we have any spirits close with us tonight, please use the objects on this table to communicate with us. They will not hurt you. They only make noises, light up. We just want to share your story. We come with peace, love, and respect. Is there anybody here with us tonight? You can use
You've been before.
We've been before. Was there somebody here that was in a battle, has seen war, has seen what it's like to have somebody killed next to you? Have you seen gruesome and terrorizing things? Speak out, Spirit. Use your energy. Touch an object on the table. We feel your connection, Spirit. All you have to do is reach out and touch. They will not harm you. Reach out, Spirit. Reach out, Spirit. Reach out, Spirit. Use that energy, Spirit.
Sickness took me.
Were you sick during the war? Can you lay those flames down?
No, it's not.
No, it's not what? Well,
Danger.
danger. Are these items dangerous? You know, I find it okay. Turn the fan off. There is no air fluctuating in here whatsoever.
No, it's starting to get stifling in here.
Yeah, it's stale. Right? The air is very stale.
Yeah.
And those candles are beneath 2 inches of glass. Why on earth are those candle heads dancing like they are? Is the wax making them do that? I'm going to be honest here. I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, camera. Is the wax making them do that? I mean, because they're not getting a breeze. There's no breeze to be had in here.
Spirits, Devlin wants to know if you were in Vietnam, if you were affected by malaria.
Great question.
That was a kind of a rampant thing.
Were you affected by malaria? And that spirit talker hadn't even gone off in a bit. I've tried
Funny.
Oh,
Funny.
funny? Huh. I've tried to raise the energy. I've tried to help manifest the raising of the energy without getting too crazy with it. It just didn't want to go. Again,
Cancer.
cancer. Again, though, these items could be very slow vibrating items. And who knows when they'll pulse, so to speak. So yeah, I do. I think they warrant a second look. Different night, different lunar cycle. I mean, this is an energy experiment, so that's what we want to we want to look for that. What causes residual energy to expel from their objects? If you believe in the stone tape theory at all, which means objects, wood, houses, stone can record the energies and soak up the energies that it has been around. Like if you live in the same house for however long, it soaks up those energies and those memories. And my take on it is energy is like we emit energy as a frequency, a radio frequency, and in a sense, an ethereal radio frequency in a sense. And if you believe in stone tape theory, you would think it would almost have to release in the same manner, but almost even more to the effect that everything has to be right for that residual energy.
Torch.
George. Just got the name George.
It said torch.
Torch. All right. Just everything would have to be right for that residual energy to be released. Like if the night that it happened, whatever, terrible thing happened that it absorbed or recorded, a hard deep recording that's going to release at some point, what was the temperature like that night? What was the barometric pressure like that night? Was it raining? Was it snowing? Was it, sunshiny? What So if that happens at the same time that and all these things align, different things align up, then that residual energy is released, and it probably happens more often than we realize because it's not always only going to be on that one day. Those types of situations. Sid. So anyway, those types of situations could arise at any time and release that energy just because that whole feeling is the same. So it doesn't really matter the date, I don't think. I just think it matters of when all of the energies are exactly the same and they're pulsating, vibrations.
And this, Devlin made a
Connection.
good point.
Connection, bam.
With the fact that these have set as long as what they have,
Oh, absolutely.
they may take some time to pull out of dormancy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't want to poke a bear. That's not what we're trying to do. These are interesting. I want to know the history of these items, and I do not know the history of these items. So maybe, just maybe, we can figure out some history through spirit. And yeah, you're right. Maybe, just maybe, these are lying dormant. The energies are low, and we just kind of got to poke and prod them a little bit in as positive way as we possibly can.
Devlin, it said Sid as in the name.
Yes, like Sid Vicious.
Description.
I think I got that.
Doomed.
Doomed.
Anything happen?
Not at the moment. It just said doomed.
Doomed. All right. Well, I say we brighten this energy back up a little bit. Maybe getting back to this.
Ooh, and the fan.
Oh, I done got the fan. Maybe we can revive it. Who knows? It's worth trying different things. It's always worth trying different things. And, I am a believer in all of the energies around us that create the energies that we see, that we can't see, all that good stuff. So.
They found my body.
Oh, wow. Okay. So when real life things happen, those are real life energies that may trigger a residual energy. You just never know. So I just let things happen. Yes. Not, we are in my office in my house. If my dog pops through that door because she knows how to do it, I just let it happen. She's going to come in here, and you never know what kind of energy that may bring in, especially on artifacts that you got from a flea market.
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of energy they've seen. So, and anything, just about anything. Oh, you guys are going to hear it first tonight. I think I said this the other night, but this is the first real promotion. December 20th, times are yet to be established, but
I'm a good person.
okay, good. Thank you for that. So are we. At least we try to be. But December 20th, we are going to have our haunted Yule festival, and from the backwoods cabin in Shady Grove, Oklahoma. And
Excited for that.
we're excited for that. So again, Friday night, December 20th, from the backwoods cabin, our haunted Yule festival. And you guys are gonna want to come hang out with us that night. We're gonna have a special guest with us who's gonna bring some tribal music, and I'm sure we can get old Danny Boy here to sing some more.
Possibly. It will not be a Christmas thing.
No, we ain't singing no Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or nothing like that. But we're gonna celebrate. Happy? Oh, that's a happy, dude. I don't know. I just felt like that was a funny, happy moment there. Yeah. That was interesting. So yeah. And hey, we're gonna bring that kind of energy in that place. And I don't know if you guys caught our first. Backwoods cabin or cabin in the backwoods, however the heck I named it, but it was insane. And so we're going to bring some more insanity back because as much as that energy was draining, I have to go back. I can't wait to go back. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's almost like I got to go see if that energy feels the same. I hope it does. Oh my God, I so hope it does. That was almost addictive. On one hand, it kept us going, man. It kept us going till like 2 o'clock in the morning, which I'm okay with that, But the fact that the energy was just non-stop and pulsating and kind of, I don't know. I know. Some people said they felt it, and I hope they did. But on our end of it, I guarantee you, man, that was one of the most intense feeling things that we have ever done.
Yeah.
Together as a group.
For sure.
Absolutely.
South.
South. Were you marching south? That's interesting.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
We were talking about the backwoods cabin, though.
Yeah.
And that was definitely phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. It absolutely was, man. Oh my goodness. Dude, I will be so sad. What? I couldn't even finish that word.
Uh-huh. That's why I showed it and said
Oh my
it.
God. What the heck?
1940s.
Whoa! That's kind of good pizza. It just said inbreed. Oh, I said it. And that said 1940s. Where? Your family, mate? I mean, come on.
I don't know. My family is from Arkansas.
Oh, no, well, I wasn't talking about... Oh, wow. You just made that personal. Oh, wow.
Knowing some of the history I know.
Right? Oh, my goodness. This is interesting, though. Turned on the fan, and those flames have almost straightened up. That was almost like a reverse whirlwind earlier.
Yeah.
Because those flames were dancing, dude. And there was no air moving in here at all.
He scares people.
Oh. That's not good.
Can you play music?
Can you play? All right, fine. We'll play some music.
Said it again.
What did it say?
What do you think it said?
Inbreed?
Yeah.
What? Wow. All right, we're gonna play some music.
Devlin said, "What happens in Oklahoma stays in Oklahoma."
What happens in Oklahoma stays in Oklahoma. When we moved here in 1995, back from Texas, we were told don't invite anybody from Oklahoma to dinner because they'll bring their whole family and it'll be like 20 or 30 people, all their cousins and aunts and uncles and pregnant sisters and all that stuff. Although it was a joke, but actually it really wasn't because now I know people who kind of would actually do that. You invite one and they bring like 4 or 5. All right, here goes some music.
We have 0 rights for this.
Yes, we have no rights to this. We're just playing some music for spirit.
Because it was quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Don't go back there.
Don't go back there. Hmm. In your house, long to be room by room, patiently I wait for you there. Like a stone, I wait for you there. Dude, give me some. Hey, y'all got a kind of a treat tonight. Hey, you know how it did say a phrase at the beginning there, but then just everything kind of stopped. I don't know. Were you listening? Spirit, were you listening? You asked for music, we gave it to you. Plus, we gave you some bonus singing. Oh my god, dude.
Some harmonization.
Well, I don't know. I'm a little rusty, but that was good, dude. I felt good. I thought it sounded alright. I mean, I wasn't perfect.
Bathroom.
But what?
Bathroom.
Bathroom. All right, guess who wants in? Come on. Come on. Gunner, you want in? Come on, Gunner. Come on. Come on. Gunner. My other bashful dog. Come on. Gunner. Whatever. He's a turd. But now you see, that's my dog. This black mass is not a demon. It's my fat dog.
No smells of sulfur in it.
No, only smells of dog farts. Oh, did y'all see that? I don't know if Facebook can see that.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Well, YouTube can, although, I mean, dude, this does suck. I love being on Facebook. The YouTube thing right now is just, it's so hard. Ghastly. It's so ghastly. Rrr. But the whole YouTube thing, that's kind of why I wanted to do this on YouTube tonight, though. We do neglect it. I used to not. I mean, oh, God. This last weekend sucked. I was trying to I just don't have good upload speeds. I'm just being real. My upload speeds suck. So trying to get these videos in and getting them, trying to do the lives that we've been doing on YouTube has been kind of tough because they're a little long, a couple of hours whereas I was editing down our investigations in 4 or 5 segments of like between 25 and 45 minutes, and trying to put some, so go back and watch some of our early videos, man. It's not like we're not going to do that stuff anymore. I think we're just going to do some specials and then put our lives out as we can. That's what we're going to be doing on our YouTube channel. But for you guys who are subscribing to us, there's going to be some neat stuff on YouTube. And we're at 471. Man, I would love to hit 500 by the end of winter. I think that would be awesome. And we've been growing on YouTube here lately,
Nice.
so that's been good. And we don't want to neglect anybody. Just simple fact of the matter is, and again, I'm just being real. Fuck, paying for the prices for StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Those guys all of those streaming companies.
They got you.
They got you. They got you. So they're gonna charge you, and it's just, to me, it's just outrageous on how pricey they are every month, when it does not have to be. Oh my God, it does not have to be. So StreamYard, Restream, and all you other streaming platforms out there, lower your damn prices, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not paying them. Not doing it. This is from the new Paranormal Bad Boys after Walker Paranormal. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, two old men doing paranormal stuff. Man, wow, okay.
Contain.
That was
Yeah,
interesting.
It's not showing.
Oh, coyotes are going off outside. It's not what?
It isn't showing on YouTube.
It's not showing on YouTube?
No.
I don't get it.
It could be a setting or something, but we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Well, then I'm just going to stop. Oh, there it is.